Well, hello, bear watchers. You guys are probably going to get sick of seeing me in my robe. It's usually here laying on a chair. So it's the easiest warm thing to grab when I come in the room or take my coat off or whatever. Yeah, Bean doesn't want to hear me. She just took off. Oh my gosh, yesterday I did not finish my salad. I had salmon and avocado and I didn't know if it would be good today. I was going to eat it for dinner yesterday. We just were so tired. We got to walking late at the Big Dipper and then we were a little bit longer than we thought we were going to be. They were having an extra skate thing that you could skate with the ice dogs. So that was fun to watch as we were walking around. And then we stopped a couple of times and got videos and stuff. But man, my desk is like shaking here. I don't know what's going on. So it's not an earthquake. And then, oh, that's why she left. She went to go get a toy so she could, play music for you guys. So, Bean, you're so noisy. So noisy. Give me the toy. Now she's gone again. She didn't want to give me the toy. But anyways, we're getting a bunch of snow today. And I thought since it didn't start until 6 a.m. and it was supposed to start at 6 p.m. last night, that we probably wouldn't get a whole lot. Well, I'm only at work for a couple hours in the morning and then I come home for lunch and there was about 4 inches on the car in just that couple hours. And it's heavy. It's, heavy, thick snow. So here it comes. Yeah. I don't know if we'll get a whole lot more, but we'll see. It's supposed to snow until tomorrow. I don't know if they changed that, but looking at the hourly forecast, it looks like it's still going to come. We were supposed to get wind with it, but I'm glad we didn't because with the wind and as heavy as the snow is on the trees right now, they're coming down. Power lines are going to be going. I had friends of mine that live in North Pole, and they were out for 2.5 hours this morning already. They just now got their power back on. But yeah, well, they live in one of those weird areas that their grid goes out all the time. And they're older. I wouldn't put up with that. I mean, I understand that your house is paid off and and everything else, but yeah, no way. I definitely would have a generator, possibly a whole house generator, that runs on propane. Those are a big deal here if you can get them. But yeah. Costco had them. They were selling them last year. All right. But I wanted to talk about this video because I don't know where it's going to begin and where it's going to end. I know I've still got stuff from the beginning of the week. And so we're going to start with that. And then I had the last day in Tennessee. So that'll be, after we catch up with the week stuff. But some of the week stuff, I'm going to hang on to that until Sunday. So, like all this snow. Because I want you to see that from beginning to end. So that'll be on Sunday. Okay, we'll get you to the video. Bye for now. And here it comes. The forecast has snow every single day this week. You look like a snow dog. I guess I have to wipe them off. Oh boy. Are you waiting? You're waiting for me to wipe you off? Oh boy. See, she just shakes. She'll shake and it's all gone. It's all gone. I wipe her off anyway because she gets jealous. Hello, bear watchers. It's snowing. Yeah. So I'm sure you saw that. All the snowy stuff. But the people we were supposed to meet for lunch, they're elderly, yeah, and they live in North Pole. Yeah. And North Pole tends to get a lot more snow than we do. Yeah. So, yeah. And the highway coming out here, I mean, they usually cut through base in Fort Wainwright, but getting out here is it's tough. It's tough. Yeah. That road is slick, when and then snowing. There's a lot of speedy drivers who try to, you know, kind of cut their time short traveling between North Pole and Fairbanks. Yeah. So it can be dangerous. Right. Yeah. And then the walking almost didn't happen today because I had like the most awful congestion headache yesterday, and it just kept getting worse the closer it got to bedtime. She felt better this morning. Yeah, I just have like a little tiny leftover, but I used a lot of eucalyptus in the shower, and then I took some Excedrin just in case. Yeah, so we're gonna walk. It's noon now, and it takes us, if we huff it, it takes a little bit, over an hour. Like an hour and 10. To do 4 miles. Or an hour and 15 minutes. And then we're going to go pick up Heather, and we're going to go to C&J's anyway. Yeah. You know, because that was the plan, and that was still part of her birthday thing. But no milkshakes for me because... she's stuffy. No milk. But stuffy. maybe they have smoothies or like some tasty juice or something. Yeah. So we're going to do that, and then I need to go back to Costco because life was over the last few days doing our snow, and he informed me that he drank all of my lemon juice. So. He does that. He drinks so much lemon juice, which is good for you. I mean, it's okay. But like, I noticed that when you were gone, he was like camping out in the living room, and there was just like a bottle of lemon juice like by his spot at all times, and I was always like, what is that? Yeah. So I gotta get lemon juice, and then we forgot Mary wanted some Noosa yogurts because they were on sale, and I forgot to look for them. I don't know if they have them, but we're gonna go look for them. We can look. You know what? I saw them. I did see them. Not the last time, but the time before. And maybe we should also look for more. Well, we've got lotion, but I don't know. That lotion, once I start using the CeraVe lotion from Costco, I use it pretty quickly, which is... Got 2 big jars. Yeah, so... Yeah, we could probably wait until they're almost used. Yeah. And then, what else? There was another thing. Oh, sorry. My arm is like moving. 3 things on my list. We'll figure it out. So, lemon juice, Noosa. Oh, berries. Oh. I didn't get any berries last time I went. I didn't even look for those because we didn't go in the refrigerator section. Okay.
My arm hurts.
Her arm hurts. We're going.
She keeps talking. Little sayings.
So Mary got an orange frosty, and she's like making faces at it. And Heather got a raspberry milkshake. It's not a malt, no, milkshake. It's a milkshake. It's like a float smoothie, is what it is.
Yeah.
So Mary got a BLT. There's usually 50s music in here. And then we got some zucchini sticks. And Heather got some clam strips and fries, onion rings and a chili burger. Taco salad. I did not know taro was that big. Those are huge. They got little ones too. I think I'm gonna get some little quail eggs. $4.99. They look like they got their stuff. Stuffs. We're going. The trick is to come to Costco and not get a cart. That way you just get what you need.
Each person carries one thing.
Each person carries one thing. Well, she got something she didn't need. But, okay, who's going to carry the lemon juice? Oh, thank you, Mary. So that one branch is still not shedding the snow. We had another one down like that, but I don't know. It's gonna fall on the dogs one of these days.
Yeah, it's funny when it does.
So Kip threw up.
He's running away. He doesn't want you. Go on the other side.
He needs to go on the other side.
Oh!
He threw up.
And then he stuck his
And then he stuck his face in the snow. He's trying to wash his own face.
Good boy.
Poor boy. what is it? Cold nose, warm heart. And it's got a doggy paw print.
Oh.
We're at Fred's. Yeah, we're at Fred's. It's like 8 o'clock at night, and we realized there were things that we didn't get. And of course, you know, we always find more. But I smelled this and about choked. It's a s'more. It smells like straight up chocolate.
I can smell it from here. It's more totes. I can find things in my room to put these in.
She loves these little things to organize stuff.
They work so well. My room slowly gets more organized every time I find these. $3.
3? That's not bad. Heather was just looking at these things. Containers. Just little ones, plastic ones. We've got a lot of glass ones because I was switching everything to glass. But Heather is prone to breaking the glass. So.
Should I get some?
I guess if you want.
I will organize my room some more.
So I'm going to get some little containers because the ones I have in my bathroom are actually too big for the cupboard, and they're shaped weird, so other stuff doesn't fit in there quite right. These guys love the snow pile in front of the house. They were just jumping all over it. I missed it. Couldn't grab my camera out in time. Oh, Bean sees me now. Maybe I'll clean the windows off today. She's like, what were you sniffing down there? Yeah, we got that snow globe snow going on again today. And it's gathering up. So that was all wiped off the other day. There's a good couple of inches on there. That's just since yesterday we got all that. And like I said, it's in the forecast for the whole week. There they go again. Pretty mean. She bites his face. Hair standing up on the back of her scruff there. There she goes. Cute. King of the Hill again. Not anymore. They're so funny. There's that living in a snow globe feeling. I love it. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I am so glad I'm getting my hair trimmed today. It's driving me crazy. I got up this morning to take the girls and my stomach was growling like crazy. I'm like, I am not going to make it until 1 o'clock or 12:30. Normally I'll do like a 12-hour fast, or I mean 12 hours, a 24-hour fast, or at least 23. But I did a 20-hour fast yesterday. So I was going to try to do 2 that were real close to, you know, a full 24-hour fast in a row. And I can usually do that on the weekend, but for some reason my stomach was not having it this morning. So I had some matcha, which doesn't break my fast, just plain matcha. And then now it's 11:15. I'm trying to keep myself busy. I'm doing laundry. And I've got my electrolytes. I got a full quart of electrolytes here. So I'm going to keep my stomach calm so I can at least, I think, yeah, if you watched the Monday measures where I did my whole week of eating, it was like just over 900 calories, I think. You know, because we had salmon for dinner and I just had like a taco salad for lunch, and the lunch did not fill me up. You know, it was a very small salad, and I gave the tortillas to the girls. But yeah, so it was just iceberg lettuce with some taco meat on top of it, and some cheese and olives, just a little bit of sour cream and salsa, and that was it. So, you know, I don't even know what the calories were on that. I usually don't look at the calories or the content in the food on my app. I just look at the end of the day just to make sure, you know, it will tell me when I'm inputting things how many calories I have left. So that way if I'm still hungry, or not calories, carbs, if I'm still hungry and, you know, like I've hit 22 carbs or something, and you know, it allows me 24 carbs, and I try to stay under 20. But if I get close to that 24, then I'll just like eat a piece of cheese or something, like something that doesn't have carbs in it. But I still don't, you know, even eating all the cheese and stuff, I'm still not getting a whole lot of calories, which is good, you know, because that's what I need right now. I don't know, you know, how that's going to work, because we've got all these late seatings on this cruise. We took the late dinner night, so that's 8:15, but, you know, that would normally be 4:15 here. So I'm kind of taking into account the time change. We'll see how that goes for me. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'll try to stick with my 17-hour fast, and yeah. The only problem is I'll probably, well, maybe not. I might stay up late there. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I've got lots of people that are going to be, you know, together on this cruise. I think there's almost 200 of us, and we're all, you know, part of the lake life community. So I'm looking for so much fun. Sorry, I keep looking over here. I want to keep looking outside at the snow. It's so pretty. All right. I got to go do stuff. My day is getting away from me. There's avocado under there and egg salad on top. See, I cut up the avocado. Yummy. Good morning. Good morning, Bear Watchers. I got up to take the trash out this morning. So I usually do that just before 7 because they come by, you know, sometimes right at 7. And it was getting light outside. The sky was starting to turn blue. You couldn't see the stars. So yeah, normally the end of February, the beginning of March, our clouds are kind of like storm clouds. So they gather up big and fluffy, and they come through and they drop snow, and then it clears up. So the aurora can be seen, but usually only like at 2 in the morning. So I'm not going to be up. You know, I might be. I'm thinking about getting a camera. A friend of mine, she does the Aurora Borealis website, and she has, I think it's called a WISE, W-I-Z-E camera, and she said it will alert you if the aurora is out. So, I'm thinking about it. I might do that, because if I put it on the roof over the garage and point it to the north, you know, over the trees, then I'll be able to see it from there. That's another reason why I can't, because all the trees, they're actually north of me, and most of the time the aurora is low in the sky, and I just can't see it from here, even if I don't have white washed out, you know, like the neighborhood's got lights in it, so we've got a lot of light pollution. Oh well. But yeah, this is natural light. I got all the lights off. And it's like 5 minutes to 9. So isn't that crazy? And we've all got a lot more energy. I noticed everybody got up way early this morning, and they're all ready to go before they're supposed to. Pretty cool. I'm liking it. The dogs are outside. Here they come. Oh, Bean was on that snow pile over by the fence there. They're like, wait, it's warm outside. We should stay out here. Oh, so it's 12 degrees. I think by Thursday we're supposed to get 30 above, but we got a snowstorm coming in. So, oh, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I was going to wash the windows yesterday. I am just not. I don't have enough time. Mary's usually washing the windows, but I was going to do it yesterday. But yeah, Mary usually does them. Okay, I'm going to let the dogs in. I got to get back to work, or get to work. Bye. Here's Heather. Heather's morning sitting spot. She sits there all bundled up for about 15 minutes.
No, it's actually more than 15 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, that's 30.
30?
Yes.
And with your coat on?
Yes.
Oh gosh, I'd be dying. I'd be sweating to death.
I like being warm.
Okay, time to go.
Yeah.
This smells amazing. It smells so pretty in here. This is the Antique and Garden Show. Oh my goodness. Where to start? Walls and walls of rugs. signs. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. That's what I want to do. Oh my gosh. See, this is what they do in Michigan when they have the lawn and garden shows. That tail is all roses. So I am told that this is Songwriters Alley and all these bricks. And loud trucks. Filet and grits. Oh, Music City Walk of Fame. Amy Grant, Martha Ingram, Tim McGraw, Kenny Rogers, Alabama, Faith Hill, Sam Moore. Doors open at 7 p.m.
That place right there, like a brunch, right at the boys' parade.
Biscuit Love. Sounds like a Nashville thing.
party to have fun, you see. I got different hobbies, and that's all I need. Some say life is boring, but I disagree. I wake up and live my dream. Someday soon I'm gonna make it. Yeah, all hard work's gonna be worth it. Ooh, everyone who didn't believe it, they don't know worth it. I'm gonna try, gonna try, gonna try. Work till I die, till I die, till I die. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream. I'm gonna cry, gonna cry, gonna cry. Chasing the highs, yeah, the highs, yeah, the highs. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream. I'm not into drinking, that's just wasting time. I'd rather be spending it on working out. Some say I'm too uptight, but I disagree. I wake up and live my dream. Someday soon I'm gonna make it. Yeah, all hard work's gonna be worth it. Ooh, everyone who didn't believe it, they don't know worth it. I'm gonna try, gonna try, gonna try. Work till I die, till I die, till I die. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream. I'm gonna cry, gonna cry, gonna cry. Chasing the highs, yeah, the highs, yeah, the highs.
Welcome to Fairbanks. Local time is 2:02 a.m. Please keep your seatbelts on. Our pilots will turn off the seatbelt sign when it's safe to get up. Please leave your belongings where they are until we reach the gate. Please notice your bike to get out of airplane mode. With our
So Mary said she took a video of the front of this, but she didn't take a video of the back.
And it's got all the mile challenges.
Yeah, see, there's the mile challenges. And she did the
235.
the
Anchorage
Anchorage
to
to Denali. Yeah.
And I was calculating how many days, because this is going to bump right up into our vacation.
Uh-huh.
And I had been calculating it through the vacation, which I guess I could still do if we have data. But I kind of wanted to just get it over with beforehand. And my calculator said I have to do like 4 miles a day now, which we can do.
Right.
We could do some extra some days.
Right.
But
It's
I don't
been
know.
pretty hard to get the 4 miles a day because we've been skipping days.
yeah, see,
And that's why we're
issue.
gaining miles that we need to do.
Yeah.
But I think we'll get a lot while we're on vacation.
That's
and
true.
I think we're going to get data. So if any of you know about the data on the Disney cruises,
If anyone's ever been on a Disney cruise, like recently when they have changed the data plans, because now it sounds like instead of paying for like per gigabyte or per megabyte, you just pay for a package, and then it charges you so much a day per like however many people. Anyway, I didn't know she was there.
she's been sneaking up on everybody all day.
Did you do that too?
Yeah. No, because I was talking to the window, and then you were on the furbo, spying on me, and then she went, and then I turned around, and there she was, and I was like, what the heck?
Just left my hand here like I was trying to feel what was behind me, and then I looked back and she's all like,
Okay. Anyways, yeah. If any of you know about the data package, let me know.
yeah.
Yeah.
If it's worth it, on like what package is good
Yeah.
to get.
Okay. Bean's playing music. All right.
Just drop
Oh,
it.
while we're doing that, let's I want to give Mary her stuff. So I gave Heather her gifts that I brought her back from Nashville, where I got the red panda from the zoo. A little stuffed red panda. And then there's a little alpaca that we got from Milk and Honey. It was actually made in Peru.
It's funny, the dogs, when they were sniffing them, they were more interested in the little alpaca than the red panda.
That's because it's made out of real fur. Funny.
His eyes from this angle. Like widen up.
Heather was so excited when she got the red panda.
I was excited.
Because we didn't get to see them at the Detroit Zoo. They were off somewhere. They do have them there.
I'm gonna put this on my desk.
Okay.
What's these? Is it a tree again?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
This Zoolumination thing here.
Illumination Chinese Festival of Lights.
Oh, let me see. Let me see that. Oh, wow.
I love hoodies, and it has a dragon on it. This is gonna be one of those I wear like every day now, so I hope it doesn't get chilly very fast.
And a bag, a mysterious
That's
bag.
actually from Donna. Because I picked them out and I was going to pay for them. We were at a place called Milk and Honey, a little tea coffee shop. And
Just look at his little face.
Is it an alpaca?
Yep.
Oh, it's so cute.
yeah, they're made in Peru.
It's so blue.
And it's real alpaca fur, yeah.
You can tell, like, Kip
so
was...
proud of himself.
Kip was in...
Where that sheep ever went that we got in Boston, but
Right.
he would be good friends with this guy.
Right, Kip, come back here. You got to see his face because he sniffed. I have one. Look
Yeah,
at his
don't
face.
put it someplace where they can get them because they're very interested in the alpaca fur.
Definitely. He's going back in the bag, and then he'll go in my room somewhere. Maybe I can put it...
Anyways, I was telling you the story. We were at a place called Milk and Honey, and that's where those were. And we had ordered tea, and I was going to pay because I got those. And Donna, like a ninja, her card out there.
She's been having that happen to her a lot lately.
And I was like,
Card ninjas.
and I was like, no, because I got these things on here. And she's like, oh, that's okay. And she's, yeah. So I said, okay, it's from you then.
Well, if you're watching this, Donna, thank you so much. It's okay.
She's your auntie.
I know.
Auntie Donna.
I am pretty sad I didn't get to go on my PTO for this cruise. Because I would super want to go, and it looks like so much fun, and all the people I need to meet. But one day I'll see you guys.
Yeah, definitely got to go down there.
All right, we gotta go do stuff. I gotta get the coat off and stuff.
Okay, say bye.
Bye. So Mary collects these pennies, stamped out pennies.
I got this book when we were in Texas to meet my brother when I was in high school.
Yeah.
That was a cool zoo.
Yeah, it was. The Nashville Zoo was really cool.
But if you look closely, I have a penny all the way back from Boston in middle school. And then I have Route 66 when we went for Heather's birthday. Oh, here, maybe we can focus a little better. You might have to back up a little bit. I don't know, it's not focusing, guys.
Yeah, I think it's because it got the plastic on there.
The lighting's weird, but you can kind of see them. I think this is the shark reef from
Las Vegas?
It says Mandalay Bay.
Yeah, that's Las Vegas.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because these are like all my travel pennies.
Yeah, and I got her one from Nashville. I got the guitar.
Yeah, so I put that one in with
Nashville.
there. I've got a whole nother book that has
all Disney stuff.
Disney and Universal Studios.
Yeah.
So these are like my travel pennies. We never went to Chinatown in Seattle, but I got a penny for it.
Yeah.
And I got a bunch of Seattle pennies that are all kind of lined up there.
Yeah, I don't know. There, you can see a little better.
Yeah. And then I've got some Alaska ones in here. This one's Mount McKinley.
Yeah. And you can Google, these penny machines, and it'll tell you where they are.
Yeah. Which we've done before.
Yeah. There aren't very many in Alaska. I think they're coming back, though, because we're seeing more of them around again. Well, there you go. And that's the end of this video because it's going to take me a little bit to get it up. It's Friday and the video should have went up, but we were shoveling yesterday and it preempted our walk and everything. So we were tired and I got the video almost done. I probably got another 2 hours left to go on it. So I'm going to work on that, and we'll see you in the next one tomorrow if you're watching this on Saturday. Because I'm going to try to get that one up. That's got the Ice Alaska, the Ice Championships in it. So don't miss that one. Bye for now.